I hate my book club.
Oh.
I thought it'd be cool, but it sucks. I've been in it for 6 months, though, and it's a really small club, so I feel bad about bouncing, especially because they've talked about how grateful they are that I've joined. Any advice on the best way to leave without looking like a dick? What excuse can I give other than I don't like your company or opinions? We only meet every 6 to 8 weeks, so I'm really busy seems unbelievable. And that's from Looking to Leave in L.A.
This book club must be the absolute pits. If in 6 months, that means you've met at most, what, like 5 times?
4.5 times.
And you're like, I can't anymore. If I had an obligation that required me to only remember it every 2 months, oh, that would be heaven.
Can you start inviting a lot of dope ballers to your book club? And it's in like a lot of real hip cats, and you get them to come to the book club and just sort of dilute, sort of buy out dilute the shares of the terrible people until it's a cool book club. Is it a voting out situation? I don't know. I've never been in a book club.
I see.
That's good. You could also just kind of dip, and that's my jam, is that if you are doing something you don't like doing, you dip on it, because best case scenario, they don't actually care that much that you took off, and worst case scenario is not really a problem anymore because you dipped, didn't you? You dip and you have more time to do cool stuff and hang out with people you enjoy.
Oh, and when they call to check on you, just say like, I finished the book.
I finished the book. So I thought we were all working together to try and get through War and Peace, and I beat it. I beat the boss, so I don't need your help anymore, guys.
Yeah, we're done, right? Isn't that what? And then act very confused. And then, I don't know, tell them another book club invited you over and you liked the book they were reading better. And
that's good.
It has nothing to do about them. You've just always wanted to read Animal Farm, and so you had to go.
Yeah, I am distrustful of a person that can't come up with a great lie every 6 to 8 weeks. Because I can crank out a bad boy. I mean, I'm doing this on the daily, coming up with the excuses to not do things. I think it is suspicious that you can't cook one up every 6 to 8 weeks. Because I could definitely come up with shit I am doing if I was only called to do that every couple of months.
You could also come dressed up with sheet with eye holes cut out in it, and you walk in and they're like, why are you dressed like that? And you'd be like, it's time for me to be honest. The whole time I thought it was Boo Club, and I came here the first time thinking it was Boo Club, and I was too embarrassed to say anything about it. But I'm here now, and I'm just a guy in a ghost costume standing before a group of people whose opinions I don't respect, saying, do you want to transform this into a Boo Club? Because if not, I'm gonzo. Maybe you guys will have better opinions about ghosts and paranormal stuff.
I love your company. I can't stand reading, and I also love fighting. So I want to turn this into a fight club. And is that an option that's even on the table that we can talk about? Because I would love that. Who wants to destroy something beautiful with me? Come on, let's do it. Let's start with the book club.
Not seeing any hands.
Not seeing any hands.
Shoot.
Shoot. Okay. I'm going to start a fight club outside. Anyone who wants to join me, I will be on the porch during your book club meetings.
Who's still doing book clubs? Like, if you really want to bounce some ideas off the meaning of this shit, like, hack into some accelerated reader tests and take those online and then get good points that you can spend at Pizza Hut or whatever.
Something.
Just call the author. Did I get it right? You got it right. Awesome.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you, Mr. Salinger. Sorry to bother you.
Sorry to have bothered you.
That's okay. No one ever talks to me. I was so lonely. Why doesn't anyone ever want to talk to me?
Was the catcher about difficulties of childhood youth?
I was drunk when I wrote it.
Yes, I think so.
Yes, you got it right. Hey, do you want to hear? I've got the first few chapters of Catcher 2 done. Do you want to hear
the picture in the rye?
You actually got it better than me. You knew it better than what I thought. You've got it. I'm passing it down to you now. Now you're the Salinger. And he takes off his ring and he turns into Bones.
What's really sad is I know you meant a skeleton, but the first thing I thought is like Emily Deschanel from Bones.
Ah, Trav. That doesn't make any sense.
I know, but I'm a real character.
Yeah.